we're sitting in my garage one day, just BSing. For some reason, we acted like we were gonna boxing. Well, I violated him in the face. He went down. He looked at me like he was gonna kill me, and I took off running. Scared. So, but he got up. I'm like, I'm sorry. Everything. And we, after that, we're fine. Hell. But I love you, Bobby. I love you, Caitlin. I'm glad you two are together. Congratulations.
Bobby and Caitlin, what's up?
And for the maid of honor, Jesse Offenberg.
So this isn't my first time public speaking. This is a class in college, so I wrote it out for
I didn't go there.
So bear with me. I just want to say good evening to everybody, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm Jessie, I'm Caitlin's maid of honor. I'd like to start by congratulating the Mr. and Mrs., as well as thank all of you for being here to celebrate the beginning of their marriage. Caitlin and I have been friends since pre-K. We've been through it all, from swimming in the creek as children to our crazy high school years, college, and many years beyond that as we are entering the next chapter of our lives. In that time we have known each other, we have lived as close as across the street to counties away. Distance has never stopped our friendship, but sometimes car troubles did intervene. As we've experienced each other's successes as well as failures, we've shared laughs and tears, and most importantly, we share more memories together than most can say they do with a friend. Through the highs and lows, we have been a large support system for one another when we were making our way through this thing so-called journey of life. As for today, we celebrate the highest of high that a girl can have in her life. Today, we are celebrating you moving from a Miss to a Mrs. Even though you and Bobby have been together for quite some time, it still doesn't compare to the time I've known you. So I do have a few key points you should never forget where problems could arise. Bobby. Do not forget when giving directions to Caitlin, never use street names, or routes, or county roads. She is liable to end up in a different state yelling at you. Always use landmarks. I don't care if it's a funny looking tree to your left-hand side, it's better than turn left on Smith Street. This will come in handy for all those family road trips I hope you two get to experience together. Never steal her food without permission. I'm sure you do from time to time, and she only gets a tad angry, but one day you'll steal the wrong pickle, and I can see this being very badly. Remember, no matter how many minutes, hours, days, or years go by, Caitlin will always need a thunder button. And one last thing to remember, Caitlin is extremely honest and loving. She expects and brings out the best those close to her. Beyond that, she deserves the absolute best from those closest to her. She goes above and beyond when trying to make others feel special and loved, and I feel that only it's fair to get that in return. With that being said, Bobby, I feel that you're perfect for her because of all the love you return that she gives you. And one last thing, if you ever do get in a really bad argument, you could always look at her and say her favorite quote, and I'll read it to you. You all ever see the sun come up over the Rockies, it hits all of a sudden, and below there's California. You swear you're looking at heaven, I have nothing left, nothing to give. I have no pride, no dignity, no money. I don't know how we'll make a living, but I promise I'll love you the rest of your life. Don't worry, Wyatt, my family's rich. What shall we do first? What you wanted to do the first time we met, remember? Together, you two make an amazing, strong, devoted couple. I'm so blessed that you've had me be a part of your special day. I look forward to watching your relationship thrive through this new chapter you two are beginning as one. To the Mrs. and Mr. Morelock.